Hello everyone, I'm Adam with AEW Main Treasure Ventures. Let's take a look at a new piece of equipment. This is pretty awesome. LonsaQ asked me if I would like to test and review their saltwater lantern. I said yes, because I was starting to do some overnight camping out on a bunch of different frozen lakes around me, and that would be an awesome product for that. Let's quickly take a look at everything you get, because I want to try this out right away. You get the saltwater lantern, the user manual, and an extra set of aluminum reflector plates. The product comes with the aluminum plates already installed and ready to go. The cool thing about this is, it doesn't need electricity, solar panels, or batteries to run. It needs 350 milliliters of water and between 3.5 grams to 35 grams of salt. The reason I say between 3.5 grams and 35 grams, you can pick your concentrate. The more grams of salt, the brighter and longer the light will run, up to 350 lumens. Another really cool feature on the saltwater lantern, you can charge other devices with it, like your phone, or just about anything that has a USB charging cable. That is awesome. If you know me, I need to have all kinds of different charging capabilities, because if I can't charge something easy, I won't charge it at all. Like when my phone dies. I don't care. I don't need it. But if I have something like this with me, that I can charge things like my phone, I will use it. I'm out in my camping tent, actually a hunting blind. I already measured everything out. Let's put the 350 milliliters in the lantern. I'm going to add 35 grams of salt for the max runtime on 350 lumen light. Close it up and carefully shake it back and forth so the salt mixes with the water. Then I'm going to hang it on the top of the inside of the blind. It is recommended that the amount of salt added be adjusted according to the actual usage needs to obtain the best performance range. Different usage environments may affect the performance of the lantern light, and the specific time range is subject to the actual testing. I will put a water to salt concentration tips here. I personally have been using the higher concentration level, but as I continue to use it, I will try different levels as the time that I need the light is shorter. By using the lesser concentrations, will save the life of the aluminum plates. Let's turn the lantern light on, and as it comes on, the light will increase up to 350 lumens. It takes a couple of minutes to brighten to the maximum. That is the perfect amount of light for what I need while in a tent, or in this case, a deer blind, camping overnight. The temperatures tonight are supposed to get down to about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 6 degrees Celsius. I did test this light last week from filling it up straight through until it turned off. I had over 120 hours of straight light. Once it turned off, I gave it another shake and it lit back up, so I can easily get over 120 hours of straight use. When I was done, I made sure to clean it out really good so I didn't leave any salt residue behind. It is recommended that if you're gonna turn off the light for 3 hours or more, dump out the water and salt and fill it again when you need the light. You don't want to just leave the salt water in it if you're not using it, because the salt water will eventually start eating the aluminum plates, just like boats in the ocean. They have zinc plates that they attach to the hull, so the salt water will corrode the zinc plates before the boat's hull, or other major parts of the boat. Those zinc plates need to be changed over as corrosion sets in. A typical boat changes their plates once a year. This is why they start you off with a couple of sets of aluminum plates. I've used the lantern a ton over the last month, and my plates are still in perfect condition. I haven't gotten to test how long each plate will last. I've had this light on a total of about 9 full days, 24 hours a day. Some of those days in the low freezing temperatures, -7 degrees Fahrenheit, to a high temperature of around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and I had no issues. So, you might be asking yourself, how does this work? With no batteries, no electricity, no solar, no charging at all? Well, that's easy. This saltwater lamp generates electricity by itself through an electrochemical reaction, where salt and water acts as an electrolyte, and the device uses the aluminum refractor plates to produce electricity through ionization, which then powers the light and can be used to charge devices. It's pretty cool. I personally will use this while camping and have it ready to be used in case of power outages. Depending where you live, I would say it's ideal for emergency situations like hurricanes, floods, and power outages. For any time use, it is suitable for camping, backyard parties, outdoor activities, and survival scenarios. I will put the Amazon link in the description below if you would like to check out or buy the saltwater lantern. Until the next adventure, AEWO.